Hey guys, INDPDNT here. I don't know why I said it like that. My name's Independent. Last time I uploaded to this, guys, I was streaming CSGO on the laptop. I was streaming DayZ on the laptop. I've gone to PS4 streaming now, which is pretty fun. I actually really like it. I'm going to start streaming DayZ on the PS4, MLB The Show. I'm stopped my music for now. I haven't really felt like making music, and to make music you need to have that cutting edge, like you need that motivation and that, and I just haven't felt it lately, so I'm giving the music a bit of a break. Yeah, I'm actually just going to stream different types of games now. I don't know how often or regular I'm going to upload, so I'm not going to guarantee anything. But yeah, I'm going to try and make a series out of MLB first, and then maybe a series of DayZ. We'll see. I'm doing a lot of studying right now, so it's a bit hard to keep up with a lot of stuff. So we're on MLB The Show, and I only have 23, I don't have 24. So I'm sorry if you guys want to see 24 content, but I don't have that. But I actually don't mind 23 at all. I think 23 is really good for what it is. So first, before I show you the team and that, I've done a couple of things in the game. Actually, I'll show you the rosters first. So the only updates to the roster I made for 23 were the fact that the Yankees have Judge, Garrett Cole, Juan Soto, and Jazz Chisholm. Just to give the Yankees a bit of life. You know, I don't really follow the MLB lately, so it's a bit hard for me to know which teams have who. But I took a estimated risk of who I've seen the Yankees play lately, so this is that team, and then the only other team I changed as well was the Dodgers. Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Clayton Kershaw, Evan Phillips, Walker Buehler, Will Smith, Bobby Miller, Max Muncy, James Woodman. I think there was someone else that they had, if I'm not mistaken, but I forget who the fuck it was. This is my team. The Shy Sox. We're going with the Shy Sox. This is a bit of a sad thing because of how bad the Sox are in real life right now, having just broken the worst record in the MLB, so I feel bad for them. But they have Luis Robert. I don't mind Luis Robert. Don't know much about him. He's an okay player. He's probably their best player by a long shot. But I have an idea. I want to make MLB The Show as realistic as humanly possible. And the Red Sox are in a bit of a fucking dilemma right now. They only have Adam Duvall, Jaron Duran. I'm thinking of trading Luis Robert to the Red Sox because realistically, Dylan Cease would stay, but I feel like in the real world, Luis Robert will have a change of pace and decide to leave this team because of how shit it actually is. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick to realistic trades and that. Give us, go for quality over, quality at bats over, star power and that. Try and rebuild this Shy Sox like they would be rebuilt, you know? Tamar Johnson, that's the only other one I changed. I've traded Tamar Johnson here for, I think I gave them, it's the Pirates. I think I gave them a second or third baseman. I forget who I gave them. Elvis Andrus. I gave him Elvis Andrus, which is, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not really a realistic trade, but I needed to give myself something to work with because this team's dog shit. Sliders, that's the other thing I need to show you guys. Human contact's gone up a little bit. Human power's gone up. Human timing just a little bit up. I probably put that down. Human solid hits has gone up just a little. This is just, I'm not the greatest at MLB The Show, and if I do win too much with the shittest team, I will put these sliders down. But I'm just I do suck a bit, so this is why. Computer is buffed out as fuck, so I'm going to get my ass kicked. Their contact's up 1. Their power's up 3. Their timing's up 2. And their solid hits is up 1, so they're going to be pretty good with it. Strike frequency for the computer has gone down one, only because in real life walks are a more common thing than anything else, and I want to stick to real life baseball. So that's what it's going to be happening. The strikes are going to be less frequent, but they're going to they'll still be the main thing, but you will work walks more often, which I think is more realistic a little bit. Fielding errors are up. I think fielding errors for the infield, I'm going to put down 1. Fielding errors for the outfield, I'll put down... we'll leave it. With the errors, I will say this now, I probably will put these down if errors occur too much. Because I know it's not as realistic for errors to happen, but I still feel like they do happen on some shit teams, so we'll have to work that out. Fielder arm strength is going up 1 to make up for the throwing errors. Base runner steal frequency. This is what I wanted to see, base runner steal frequency. I've done it just so the fact that the simulation gets proper like base like stealers and that. Like so I was playing a Oakland Athletics career mode, and someone got 43 on this slider. So that's more realistic, I think. So that's why it's up all the way. Wind is all the way up because it just makes it harder, and I like it. Injury frequency is up. It's gonna suck, but we're a shit team, so it doesn't really matter. Trade frequency is all the way up because I think teams should always trade to confirm their players and that, like, get better. So let's see the free agents. We got Brian Anderson, a 29-year-old, 79 overall. Played for Miami most of his career. He's low 20s. No, I don't think that's a good play to sign. Hunter Renfroe. Ugh, bro. Terrible. Rosenthal could be good. Dylan Floro. Diego Vasquez. Starting pitcher, that could be actually, you know what, I'm gonna sign him. Okay, I have to release. Alright. Let's go to my roster first, actually. AAA. Well, actually, yeah, we've got to sort a bunch of stuff out. I'm just noticing, looking up, our Class A is way too much right now. Let's go through our depth chart. Let's see who needs immediate fixing first. Tamar Johnson and Brian Ramos. I mean, that's not great, but it'll do. Tim Anderson. I think I need a shortstop first thing at all. I think that's where we'll go first. Alright, maybe trades. Oh shit, sorry guys, I've got to figure out who the fuck I'm gonna trade. Fuck. I should have figured this out earlier, I'm sorry. Shit. I got a lot of... I could trade someone in my MLB roster, but who? Maybe Luis Robert. Do we trade Luis Robert before the start of the season? Let's face it, big teams sign good players from shit teams. It's just how the MLB works. We have to live with that fact until we get decently overall enough that a good player would stay here. So I think we're going to trade Luis Robert. Alright, Luis Robert's in. So let's go Red Sox first. I think the Red Sox would want someone as good as this. Marcelo Mayer, 63 contact right, 54 contact left. His power's shit. His vision's not bad. Maybe. I need a center field as well, that's the only thing. Jaron Jurin is too good for them to pass up. Yeah. All these players here are not going. Duval, Sale, Divas, Masataki Yoshida, Kenley Jansen, Tristan Casas, Jaron Druin, Nick Pivetta, Chris Martin, Justin Turner. I think we're going to put a cap of around 80 is where most people would not sign. I'm thinking about Verdugo, eh? He's not a bad player. He's a player that we would need. Can he play center? He can. I don't know. What about Yankee? Who's their center fielder? Jazz Chisholm? Yeah, no, they don't need anyone else. I was so glad. I was like, fuck, imagine if the Yankees had him as well. And, he's not bad. Mookie Betts, Yeah, I don't even know why I'm saying Mookie Betts. He wouldn't sign here. Do the Dodgers have any shortstops who are... Ahmed Rosario, maybe? I don't like that trade. It's the thing is, they have to have a good shortstop and a good center field that they'd have to give away, which is, yeah, Mason Wynn. 50, 54, 44, 54. You got a B potential. Tyler O'Neill. I could easily get 2 players out of this, which is what I'm looking for. Jack Sawinski? Nah. O'Neill Cruz? Oh, I don't think O'Neill Cruz would want to sign here. Leova Peguero? Oh, 77 contact left. That's not bad. Oh, shit. Willie Adams. Adams, I don't know. Maybe. He's not a bad player. He wouldn't progress too much. And he's a decent... Maybe this guy. He's 8.7 million contract right now. Garrett Mitchell? Maybe? 63, 48, 51, 40. Yeah, his power left is shit. This guy, Jackson Churio. Ooh, maybe. 52, 60, 49, 57, 33, 35. Oh, yep. And what if I put in... Monasterio? 55, 56, 73, 37, 35, 63. Let's do this, because Churio's not bad, but you see, by the time Churio gets to the cap of 80 overall, I feel like we'll be decently and good enough to keep him around. Because I feel like Liam Hendricks will stay. I don't know if I should trade Dylan Cease as well. Because Dylan Cease is at the point where he's wasting his career staying at the White Sox. So I might trade Cease as well. Yep, I've made up my mind. I'm trading Cease as well. So I'm just like trying to do this as realistic as like possible. I know Cease and Robert Jr. are on the team, as I said, but they're not going to stay there long with the worst record. Like, they're wasting their careers. So, should I get another starting pitcher or a relief? Is there anyone decent? Wow, they have an old bullpen, bro. Is there any starting pitchers who would be decent? Robert Gasser, maybe this guy? Yeah, alright. So, it's going to be Luis Robert Jr. for Jackson Churio, Andrew Monasterio, Robert Gasser for, yeah, under $1 million. So, it's good on the budget. So, yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah, that's another way. Before we get started, guys, I have a ruling in place. So, each week, we will decide to pitch or bat 3 times each. So, I'll show you here. We play the Astros here. Let's say I want to bat. and I'll simulate the pitching. I'll bat only. It takes about 20 minutes. So because the MLB season is so big, I'm going to play one full game 1 week, but the other 6 games are going to be chopped up to 3 batting, 3 pitching. So I'm going to bat this, pitch that, bat that, pitch that, bat that, play the full game there. And then probably pitch there, bat that, pitch there, bat that, play the full game, pitch there. And it just works out. Because one full game is okay, but just to progress the season along, I don't want to get stuck producing 100 videos being stuck in the first season. If I do it this way, it takes 20 minutes to do all the batting, about 40 minutes per episode to finish a game of just pitching. You cut the game down so much quickly, so much quicker doing it this way. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to update the lineups real quick. Chario. Okay, cool. Alright, so, right-handed pitching, we're going to play... Oh, you're a right-handed bat. Why are you a right-handed batter? That sucks. Moncada can play the 3 role because he's a switch hitter. I'll put Chase Thompson up there, so it's going Anderson, Thompson, Moncada, Chario, Eloy Jimenez, Tyler Naquin, Andrew Vaughn, Yasmani Grandal, and then Tamar Johnson. Yeah. So that's that. No DH. It's going to be basically around the same. So you basically want your 6 and 3 hole hitters to be high level hitters. I'm talking shit, basically, by the way. I don't know much about baseball, so please go easy on me if I get the terms wrong. Or, the knowledge wrong. Moncada, Vaughn, maybe Chariot there. Anderson, Moncada, Tracy Thompson, Benintendi. With the right hand pitching, I'm gonna make Corey Lee the batter, the catcher, just because he's a righty. Oh, actually, yeah, that works like that. I fucked it up. Never mind. It's Marty Grandal there, and then left-handers. I'll put Corey Lee there. And Corey Lee there, so it's basically a little better that way. Right hand pitching, left field, Eloy Jimenez. Alright, so we'll play Benintendi and Jimenez's spot, and then with the DH. Fuck, that kind of sucks. I don't know what I'm doing right now, sorry. I'm just trying to sort this out. Gavin Sheets, left field? Does that work? No. Jimenez should be there, and Benintendi can play. We probably want Trace Thompson, there you go. And Jimenez is left field. DH is Gavin Sheets. Actually, no, the DH should be Monasterio because he's a right-handed batter. Yeah, there we go. So we don't really want to play lefties against righties if we can't afford it. Brian Ramos, Yasmani Grandal, they can't play it. Oh, you know what? Just so Tamar Johnson doesn't get fucked up. Like his rating doesn't get fucked up against lefties, we'll do that. So we'll play all that, and then right-hand pitching, no DH. Yeah. It kind of sucks because we don't really have a lot of Left-handed players. Gavin Sheets. Tyler Naquin. We'll go Sheets. Trace Thompson's probably a bad person to replace out of the lineup there, but yeah. What can you do? Oh, alright, we'll do it. We'll see how he goes. Yeah, we'll see how he goes against the righties. Same as Anderson and that, because we don't really have anyone who can play that position who's a lefty anyway, so all good. People are probably going to be really mad at me doing this, but I don't care. The team literally just got the worst record in the world. It's not like they want to keep their fucking... Yeah. This is an idea. It's not a bad idea. It's an idea. Brayon Bello, they're not going to trade him at all. Not going fucking 2-8. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, this is a good idea right here. The Red Sox got Sale out of them. How about we do it again, but with Dylan Cease, and we take Sale back? That's a realistic trade right here. And then maybe... Why are they so accepting with that? No, you shouldn't trade Nick Pivetta and your Chris Sale for that. Like, that's stupid. That's why you need realism. Because if you don't go realistic, you'll fucking win the game so quickly. I still think this is a realistic trade because there's a 7-year age gap, and we know how the Red Sox are with taking young talent. So, yeah. Brandon Walter. The only thing is they don't have any really good young starting pitchers for me to be like, I want him too. It's all fucking D's. What about your release? Is there any? No. There's nothing. Alright. There we go. And I have an ace in Chris Sale. Awesome. Good. And then I'll call up Jordan Holloway. There we go. There's our 40-man roster set. And there's our pitching set. And I might move Tuki Toussaint there because I don't mind him. He looks like a decent player. So there we go. We've done a couple of things. Chris Sale, our ace. Sale's back. Get hyped. I think this is an amazing trade, to be honest, because he's 7 seasons with the White Sox, 4 seasons with the Red Sox, was and still is an amazing pitcher. At the back end of his career, he's definitely going to want to play for Chicago. Dylan Cease gets his wish, ace in Boston Red Sox. Like, he would never turn that down. So I think both players will love this trade. Where is it? Just before I go. Achievements. Last year we were 81 and 81. Let's go to like the shittest team. Who was the shittest? Athletics. 60, 102. I reckon we'll be 65 to 70 to 90 something. Yeah, we'll be like 73, 89 like the Angels. I don't think we'll be as bad as the Athletics that season, but who knows. And those guys should have a World Series title after this season if it all goes to plan. But yeah, independent out.